Welcome back to Extra Sad Boy Eats, where...
Extra Sad Boy Eats? Oh, no.
Did he get caught with something? This is his usual route when he does something wrong and gets caught for it. He pretends to be a sad boy. I wonder what he got.
He tries the sympathy bait. Yeah.
So come and talk to me on my computer screen. The best years of our lives aren't as easy as they seem.
This program contains violent material which may not be suitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
Yeah, and the thumbnail's really good, CJ.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's
good. Let me check her out. Oh gosh. Yes, that's actually such a good thumbnail because Nova's head's so big you can't miss it.
Yeah,
and Rugrats is just perfect to begin with.
Nico Suave, welcome
nostalgia bait. Shout outs, my guy.
Shout outs, Nico.
And guys, okay, me and Tyler got something good for y'all today, and this is from is it saturated content we're going to be reacting to, Tyler?
Saturated content, yes, sir. So shout outs to saturated content.
Big shout outs to him. And we got some more lore updates from Nova, and it just gets darker, dingier, and more disgusting by the month. This is one of the worst things that I've learned about Nova, and it's actually hideous. If I was there to see Tyler's first did you witness it, Tyler? Or not yet?
Not yet. I'm saving the raw reaction for when we played the video.
Guys, when we see what I'm waiting for, Tyler's face is going to be like a cartoon. You know when the cartoon's jaw hits the ground? That's what it's going to be like, guys. Oh my. You probably already seen it from saturated content. But if you haven't, golly, as I always like to say, buckle the F up. Okay? Here we go.
Let's go live. There's CJ. I'm about to pop on. Any moment. There we go. There
Hello.
Hi. CJ, cue the intro, guy. My guy.
Oh, it's your boys at the CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. My name's CJ Halliday. We got my boy Tyler Liger, and yes, we are back at it like a crack at it with a bad
habit. There we go. We're just gonna see what Baby Boy's been up to. According to saturated content and probably a whole bunch of other people, it probably originated from Bloodspeth, where basically Nova got caught wearing diapers again.
A little rat, a little weasel.
In other news, water is wet. Nova wears diapers, water is wet. But I think there's like a diaper files.
You stay right there, you little nasty.
But let's watch the video. Let's see what's going on here.
Today is my birthday.
Oh my lord.
May whatever God you believe in have mercy on your soul.
It gets worse. Sissy. Oh God.
Sissy University. No wonder why you kind of call him a girl.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, I think, to be honest, I thought she was just a really, like, not all girls are good looking, right? So and she wants to go.
You just thought that Nova was a very ugly girl, and then you find out that he's.
And just doesn't she go by a girl, or no?
No, he's a guy.
I'm so damn confused.
Really?
Yeah, he's a guy. Gage is a guy. He might. My conjecture is like he wants to be one of those femboys. You know, he wants like a muscle mommy or, you know, a dommy mommy.
Oh God.
You know, where you know, the woman is kind of the top in the relationship,
The spanker.
Yeah, like the dominatrix.
Get money from the ATM while you bow to me.
Yeah.
That
while I step on your balls and you call me mom, like that sort of stuff.
You guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam.
But yeah, it's a baby thing. Like he wants to be treated like a little kid. But my question is when is Nova ever gonna learn? Just grow up, like, you know. And why are you being such a degenerate on the internet? Like, I know there's excuses, but like, I think what people really want to know is, like, you know, there has to be a reason behind the rhyme, because it always seems like all the shenanigans he gets into, it all rhymes. Yeah. So we got to find reasoning behind it. But
is it kind of like Truth or 7-7 when then he starts rhyming and he's like, this means that? I'm sure.
But a little different. But yeah, with Truth, or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think when you say grow up, that's the one thing he doesn't want to do, obviously.
No, and because he's not good when it comes to jobs. And from what people have said about interacting with Gabe, when they're at a workplace, like, he's just so absorbed with his phone. He's always checking his phone. He's always looking at himself. He doesn't do his job right, and that's why he gets fired. Or he's like, oh, the job is just so hard compared to TikTok. I'm just gonna quit.
How do you not get embarrassed? This makes you look like a little bitch. You look like an absolute douchebag, weak little man. As Keith calls him, a tiny cretin of a man.
I'm sorry, but
it's trauma.
It's not called work because it's fun. It's work because it's called work. Like,
get him.
You actually have to earn your keep. You have to. You're offering your abilities to get paid, so you can pay your bills, right? So,
yeah. See, this could either. I've always come back to this. It's either because of some sort of trauma, or it could be a corn addiction.
Could be.
And he's just dove into the corn hub and then just went down the degenerate route, right?
Yeah.
When you become addicted to that, you want to find the next thing that wets your whistle, that tickles your taint.
Yeah.
And so you just go deranged into deranged, like it just gets worse and worse. And so that could be it.
That could be the same thing. Also, once you get out of high school, once you get out of college, like, unless you go out all the time and eventually you grow out of going out all the time and partying, like, there's not much human interaction involved. Like, people are very closed off these days, and that might be like, that could be a symptom of society as well, of our contemporary society, where, and I don't know if I'm, doing a decent job psychoanalyzing, but at the same time, like, you're seeing more degenerates pop on. But let's continue with the video. Let's see what Saturated's got to say.
Oh God, prepare yourself.
It is hot as balls right now.
Oh my. My eyes! What are we doing, Gabe? What are we doing?
My God! What the fuck?
Oh boy. Okay. All right. This is very. This is. I mean, it's one thing, to wear, the man bra, and kind of the women, the very feminine looking man underwear. But yeah, I know it's a very bad image to leave it on.
What the fuck is that?
But Nova, at this point, you just keep these things to yourself. Like, this is the problem with a lot of these internet eccentrics, is they overshare all the time.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
And then when they do share like the more degenerate stuff, or they find the buddy trolls, then everything gets leaked, and then it's even more embarrassing when it comes out. So
Gabriel looks like a sumo wrestler with those clothes on.
I think you're fat.
Yeah,
it's just my opinion.
He could qualify for sumo wrestling.
Like this is, and there's a diaper on. Okay.
Yeah, he's rocking a diaper. You know, that would be a great profession for Gabriel to get into, would be to become a sumo wrestler. The problem is he's so degenerate that like the sumo communities wouldn't take him in.
Yo, he tried to
unfortunate.
stuff a finger. He tried to stuff a finger somewhere it's not supposed to go.
Hey, yo! No, not where the sun. You're not supposed to stick your finger in where the sun don't shine.
The sumo be like, oh, that's for pooping, not for scooping.
but I poop from there. My lord.
Do-rag?
No!
It's way too sweet, which I'll never be.
Oh yeah, he's got his little title belts, which I'm like, that's...
Yo, he's gangster. Yo, look at this gangster. Where's your diaper gimmick? He needs to have a diaper gimmick.
It's got to be like the Super Mario Galaxy movie, where like, you know, it's you have baby Luigi crying, and then Yoshi shoots him with the gun, and he's still crying. He's like,
He just shoves his. You just gotta shove a soother down his fucking gullet. 6, 7.
Man, I really hate my stupid chud life, man. Sitting here creating intros like this for Nova's sissy arc, his little diaper display to the audience. It's painful, man. Like, I try so hard to get away.
I try so hard
and got so far,
but in the end, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't even matter. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll quit. Because I'm not in singing mode, but. But okay, all right.
You know, focus on some other characters, a couple weeks here and there from Nova, because over time it really starts to eat at you, man. I don't know how else to explain it, but having to see Sissy Pride Diaper Man showing up in your feed all day with, you know...
Saturated words, not ours. I was just going to call him Baby Boy. Like, you know... Just the pacifier, the diaper, and the sissy bra. Like, dude, I mean, it's a thing.
You ain't my fucking father. I'm a grown man.
Yeah, he's a pacifier princess.
Pacifier princess. That's a good way to put it, CJ.
Wearing his nice little fox furry diapers, and there's shit all over the toilet and all over the
pacifier
floor, and he's crawling around like a dog. Like, humans aren't supposed to experience this, man. This is some sort of torture method that's going to be used in the next world war that comes around. They're going to force you to watch saturated content Nova intros, and you're just going to lose your mind. It's worse than Chinese water torture. But regardless, man, like, I don't even know how much of this stuff I can really even showcase, so I'm just not really going to. But we can talk about it a little bit. Obviously, diaper files are getting released. I guess Bloodspeth was interacting with Alice, Nova.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, or that information came from Bloodspeth. And the thing with Bloodspeth as well is, like, he's almost become like the music biz Marty to Nova's Cyrax. Like, there's I mean, history doesn't repeat, but it sure likes to rhyme.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
And I'm just waiting for the day where Bloodspeth and Nova are on a panel together and just all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, I'm
almost tempted to just reach out to both of them and be like, hey, Could we do a panel and have you guys just that would be content, man. I don't want to say content because content has such a bad connotation, but it'd be must see.
I don't think we could get that, but I think if we went to Nova and asked his opinion on Bloodspeth and like, yo, tell me your story, and then about Bloodspeth, and he could tell his lies, and then maybe we can get Bloodspeth on. And then when Bloodspeth is telling his story, people can spam Nova, hey, Bloodspeth is saying this, Bloodspeth is saying that. We can send Nova a link if he wants to come on at the same time.
Ooh.
I think then we could bait Nova in.
All right, let's continue.
His girlfriend or whatever you want to call her, and apparently retaliated against him because he released her state that she lived in or something. And
okay, so Nova has a bad habit of doxing people, or at least attempting to dox people. Like he tried to dox Bloodspeth. Now, Nova's had some bad shit happen to him as of late. Like, we didn't cover this, or we might have touched on it briefly, but somebody did go and vandalize Nova's house, and a lot of Nova's detractors actually didn't defend Nova's actions, but they said, hey, don't do that. Like, please.
Yeah, we don't condone that.
We don't condone it either. I mean, there's a rules of engagement. It's okay to laugh and find out, and allow other people to like dive into the crap, and then when it comes out, we'll read it and we'll laugh at it. But yeah, like we tell people, hey, don't touch the poo, it stinks, and then it stays on you and it doesn't go away.
Uh-oh. Stinky poop.
But it seems like they've remedied the situation. They're all buddy or something now. It doesn't really matter. I'm just sort of like an onlooker on the side. It's kind of like when Turns Cheese, all of his pictures started to show up on Twitter. That's how I feel whenever a new Nova development comes out, because I'm not out there rolling around in the mud trying to find out this information. It just appears, and my eyes are just melting and falling apart. And here I am making, kind of a sappy lovey-dovey intro if you really think about it. If you knew nothing else about Nova, you might sit there and be like, oh, this is kind of heartwarming a little bit. I'm feeling inspired. And at the end of the day, that's all that Nova is trying to accomplish. He's trying to show.
Is that why you're trying to dive into the poo on the show? Ooh, good question. We hope not. We're gonna do our best to maybe sit next to the poo, but not try to be absolutely covered in poo.
Yeah, and you can interview. There's tons of interviewees that go to bad people to interview them. That's not old. Or
no, it's a tale as old as time.
Louis Theroux.
As far as giving a good answer to that, in my time in journalism, about 90% of people I interviewed, I enjoyed the interview. And I came away saying, hey, they're actually all right people. There's 5%.
Two sides of that coin.
Oh, sitting next to the poo, like Nova again on film, yummy. Yeah, I would handle it with complete caution. That's how I would approach an interview with a lolcow. And I don't want to call Minnie Manson a lolcow. He's not. Different, yes. Lolcow, absolutely not. Jacob, like I said, has a little more to answer for. However, go in with professionalism. And there are interviews where I came away and I was like, I did not like that person one bit. So I had to be as professional as I could, and then be like, well, let's kind of get that over with, and then bury that as fast as we can.
Inspired, and at the end of the day, That's all that Nova is trying to accomplish. He's trying to showcase how inspiring he can be to the world. Now, if you were hoping that he was going to acknowledge all these leaks that have been coming out, well, you're just going to be left in the dust, because that's not what happens. He's focusing on bigger and more important things in his life, and in particular, he's trying to get his brand off the ground. He's trying to prove that he's a businessman. You know, he's level 100, and the rest of you chud trolls in the comments section, you're level 1. You should try and get on his
level 1 podcast.
And also, once again, I gotta be really quiet because the neighbors might be recording me again. Thankfully, my mic picks up really quick.
Yeah.
His guys, if you don't know, his neighbor ended up like ratting on him. Ended up finding out a YouTuber and had an interview. And like, this neighbor has videos of like Nova with his belt on his like shoulder, just yelling at people, crying all the time. This neighbor has seen so much from Nova, and somebody figured that out and then interviewed his neighbor, and that's why he just said, "Oh, we gotta be quiet. My neighbor might be watching." That's the reason why he's worried about the neighbor.
Right.
If you want like something that's pre-made or like something that's predetermined. So guys, I need help on trying to find some paracord colors that could be like the key colors of Novacore.
See that vest?
Yeah.
Novacord.
Explain yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I thought that's
what you thought that Jacob got from Nova?
Yeah, so I'm guessing that she made that herself.
Or bought it.
She's bought it
from the TikTok money. Like, got it customized from the TikTok money.
Exactly, yeah. And then she's selling the bracelets. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not going too crazy.
Yeah, but exclusive Nova Core property.
She looks like it's a nurse or some shit.
Sophia is wasting away. This is actually really funny. Because he loves throwing pot shots at Tafiachu, which is the funniest thing, is when lolcows do battle with each other. And yes, I will call Nova and Tafia lolcows.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tafia is wasting away on her 32nd birthday, refusing to get a job or start her own business. She needs a wake-up call.
Today, I'll be talking about one of humanity's biggest fears.
No, okay.
Nova's turning into a horror cow.
So no, that's his logo. That's his logo. Anywho, you were saying, I'm sorry. I cut you off.
No, it's okay. It looks like a drugstore logo or some shit.
Looks like he's about to go walk into a Walgreens and start working behind the counter.
Yeah, it looks, or like a Walmart kind of.
Yeah, kind of like Walmart people greeter vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
hello, welcome to Walmart.
Her this way. What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of...
So at least Nova's actually, making himself kind of useful.
I guess so. If she's doing those chords, it's, I guess...
Now we just need Nova Cord medallions. We need a big N logo or something. Something that would match the vibe of the Sonichu medallions.
I could also see her making these bracelets just so she can make this status. And does she even sell bracelets anymore? I don't think so. I doubt it.
Well, I mean, Jacob got his.
Oh, okay.
Today.
I'm surprised she's still keeping it up.
Personally really appreciate the feud that has gone on between Nova and Tofia for the longest time. It doesn't really make any sense because they're literally mirror replicates of each other. Now, Tofia somehow...
God, she looks like a bearded lady. Like, you see at a circus.
Well, he is a dude.
No, but for some reason he does look like
he has
went to one of those
he has
freaks.
bearded lady vibes. Yeah,
might have a leg up. We don't see her crawling around in poopy bathroom floors showing off diapers yet, so maybe that arc is coming soon. We can only look forward to something like that, but
no.
Instead, Nova just wants to prove that he can dominate the bracelet sphere. And in order to do that, he's basically alluding to the idea of drop shipping. Oh, do you guys want pre-made items? I can hook you up with pre-made items. Yeah.
Like Truther? Truther does that whole drop shipping type of stuff.
Yeah, does he? I thought it was just like game systems, hats, and shoes. Is that drop shipping?
Well, I mean, he could.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Well, he does try to sell stuff through his website, like the $200 Pocahontas book.
I just didn't know he drop shipped. I thought he just sold his stuff.
Yeah, he might just sell it through his store. Who knows?
Nova, we all have access to Temu, alright? You're not that special, buddy. We'll figure it out. We can go on Temu and find the bracelets too.
Where's the diaper files?
What colors should he use, guys? Now, if I was a more interesting, a more invested creator, maybe I would go out there and try and find some color combo that slam doinks on chomes or something like that, but I'm not that talented, alright? I'm not that creative.
You're more talented
I
than
can
you
just
think.
sit here and come up with the ideas, I just won't execute on them. And that's kind of what Nova's entire persona becomes, right? Because while he'll have his Etsy store, which the trolls took down but then got reposted, and you know, they'll contact neighbors and the neighbors will remedy and they'll become best friends or something, which it doesn't seem to be true, because there was Ring doorbell footage of the fire department coming to Nova's house again because his mom has been having health complications and he can't push her up the wheelchair ramp, and it's just a whole big thing. And you know, it seems like the trolls are striking back, but Nova...
It makes me think that Nova's mom could have been the subject of a My 600 Pound Life video, or like an episode.
You're a fat.
Yeah.
Or an entire season of My 600 Pound Life. Like, it seems like she can't even get out of bed.
I could just see Nova trying to push her down whatever, like a ramp or the stairs with the wheelchair, and Nova's like, dum, 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 dum.
Oh, God.
Falls or rolls over Nova's back.
Gabriel! Oh, my Lord. Yeah, it'd be like a cartoon where she splats out on splats out on. Well, because like there was like if I remember correctly, there was like neighbor video or neighbor footage of like the EMTs like struggling to get Nova's mom out of the house, and Nova's just standing there instead of trying. I mean, usually you want to stay out of the EMT's way, but at least hold open a door. At least, like, you know, look like you want to help. That's the big critique. That was the big criticism with Nova, with trying to get his mom out of the house because she was having health problems.
Yeah, help the old heifer out the door instead of just watching her go.
Yeah.
It's just completely oblivious to that because he has more important tasks to try and conquer, and that is riding his tricycle around, delivering his DoorDash orders, but taking a break here and there, you know.
Oh, come on, guys! I gotta have my DoorDash. I gotta put up a video about the latest product from like, didn't he do, like, he did a recent one with KFC with the Supergirl meal.
Yo, he delivers food?
No, he gets food delivered to him.
Thank God.
Oh, thank goodness. I'd be scared.
That would be a very scary thing to like see him pull up with like a pizza, or like, you know, with a DoorDash delivery.
The bags, there's like a little hole in the bag. She's like sticking her fingers, getting the fries.
Well, and then I think when I think it was Bloodspeth that interviewed the friend, and the friend was like, dude, all Nova really did was just eat, and then complained about their legs like getting swollen up.
taste the latest slop that has been released at your local gas station.
Triker's tips. If you're on a slope and your trike starts to roll like it is right now, turn the wheel 90 degrees. It'll stop it from rolling. I just ate shit on my trike. I am not fucking happy right now. I just went to it for...
Why would you put that up online? Why would you overshare that?
Does she work? Is she gonna say she worked at DoorDash?
No. He was going to like try the latest gas station food, and I guess while trying to take the trike to like because he had a tricycle or something, so he could put stuff in the basket. Like he biffed it or something, which is like, why would you go online and share that? I mean, that's like, I mean, my parallel would be Tony Chase when, Tony Chase spilled the milk in the middle of the road. And the first thing Tony Chase does is like boot up a video and says, hey, look what the satellite man did to me.
This government satellite man is burning my mouth, making me buy cigarettes, and then burning my mouth after I buy cigarettes. I need to move to another city and state. There is no statute of limitations of prosecuting these people, but swift justice is necessary against these satellite controllers. They have damaged my teeth. They are stalking me. They've stolen sperm. They've stolen my blood. They're burning blood when they're burning my mouth. They're burning bones. That's 4th degree burns. That is mutilation. That is hate crimes. These people must get prosecuted. Any politician think they outrank me in America? Which person's the largest landowner? Any person that thinks they outrank me, you must go on television and say you think you outrank me. What you did to my teeth, man. Look at those black marks. Those are laser marks on the teeth. Laser burns. Laser burns. And my dentist needs to go on television and state the facts that those are laser burns on the teeth. Or he can get arrested if he does not go on television to say that those are laser burns from satellite and government people doing that to my teeth.
He fired lasers and I ate shit, and now the milk is all over the road. Like, like Tony, that's really funny, but Tony, that's a little bit of oversharing too. Even if you blame the satellite man, but F the satellite man, by the way.
For the first time after dashing my little legs out, so I'm going to show you everything that I got, and I'm going to squeeze a review in as well. Let me just bring my trike a little bit closer. You can see it now.
And if it weren't for all the heinous, deplorable things that Nova associates himself with, part of me wants to just be like, hell yeah, brother. We're out here riding around in our Amazon Prime attire, showcasing our business to the world as we ride our tricycle around Idaho, getting all the delicious grub to deliver to its residents. And I don't know how it's possible to eat
that's
shit
right. You're not wrong. You were not wrong. I guess he does DoorDash.
Yeah.
Hey, it's money.
Louise. Yeah, but it's food, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Gabe with food.
Riding a tricycle, that's quite literally the purpose of a tricycle, to have 3 wheels to help you balance so that you don't fall over. I don't know how it's possible that you're eating shit while riding it. Now, maybe there's going to be some dash cam footage that we'll see of Nova just getting kersplat like a roach or something like that.
Well, but that would be funny. Like, oh, that's a he. Yes, Nova Online is a he. Hey, at least you had some beverages in you. That's okay.
That would be pretty epic. I'll tune into that video. That'll be in the next update, more than likely. So we have that to look forward to. But he also must just think, well, it's kind of obvious because he does sort of try and cater his content and appeal to a younger demographic. And, you got old heads like me showing up here being like, Nova, everybody learned how to stop their bike from rolling away when they were like 4 years old, right? We all figured that out. Oh, you turn the wheel so it doesn't roll away. Wow, crazy invention over here. These are the geniuses that are helping the economy run in the United States. If you're outside of the country, there are millions of people like Nova right here that are just running at a level that the rest of us just can't possibly comprehend. And it shouldn't be that surprising because at the end of the day, he is the center and the king of his own universe, and he'll make up these absurd lies to try and justify his, you know, less than desirable habits, such as ordering fast.
Dude, just be honest. Be honest. Like, I mean, why does anybody have to lie about stuff? I mean, I know there's oversharing, but they try to compensate it with, like, lying to you.
Food in the middle of the night and then pretending like some troll sent to you, and here he is eating his delicious meat pizzas.
Okay, so I just got a pizza delivery that I didn't order, and this was actually paid for once.
Doubt.
I got 2 small pizza pizzas from some random ass troll, so we're gonna try it because I've never had a pizza from Domino's.
Doubt. Oh, blame the
all
trolls.
you guys do in order.
I gotta blame the trolls for everything. I gotta blame them.
It's like, I can't just throw out free food. It's not like I didn't buy this myself and use my own money and then blame it on the trolls. No, that didn't happen.
Man, this is some bullshit! Boo this man!
I mean, I like Cobra's excuses a little bit more. Like, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you sent me a Subway sandwich with all the sauces. Joke's on you. Like, I enjoy that shit. Like,
What's up? That's what's up.
And you could tell he hates it, but he's eating it. He's like,
he's
God.
doing it. He's just, yeah. R.I.P. Cobes. I know Cobes is not perfect, but and Cobes did get pissed off at trolls, but you know, hey, Josh was likable.
Yeah. He's my
like
first
Josh.
lolcow too.
Yeah.
Bring
First
pizzas to
time
my
I've
house.
heard about a lolcow.
Unnecessary labor costs that end up costing the pizza company themselves. Hey, free food. I ain't gonna complain that much. It's delicious, but I need veggies on my pizza.
You smell that? I smell cap.
I need mushrooms. I need tomatoes.
Now we're being a Karen here. Come on now.
And it's not even just a Karen. He bought this pizza himself and is pretending like he didn't buy it. And then he's complaining because he put no vegetables on it. So he's just trying to make himself feel better. He's like, guys, I would have at least put vegetables on it. And he has a Discord voice. Princess.
Guys, actually, the pizza is terrible. I prefer veggies on my pizza, guys.
I need banana peppers. I need more veggie.
Now, if there's one thing that I understand about Nova, it's most certainly the fact that this guy loves eating vegetables. I mean, you can look at him and understand that this is...
Press X for doubt.
Doubt.
Just saying.
X.
X for doubt.
This is the vegetable gobbler over here. He just can't stop eating vegetables. Surely he would order 2 meat-exclusive pizzas for himself. Surely he would never do something that outlandish. That would just be preposterous. That is a ridiculous claim. And if you're thinking that in the back of your head while you're sitting in your little cafeteria at the ball-crushing facility, I want you to stop. All right? Back away from that thought process, because Nova over here, he just has all these trolls that are out to get him. He just can't understand. Now, the mysterious thing would be, if a troll really dislikes Nova, why would they pay for the order and give a tip to the delivery driver?
For real. Love him or hate him, he do be spitting facts. For real.
You know, the story's not lining up too much, and it's like, at the end of the day, for all the things that Nova does, why is this the line that he's going to draw in the sand? He's going to say, nope, I do not order and eat unhealthy foods. Meanwhile, that's literally what his entire persona is. His entire persona is, I'm a sad little chud. I need to eat my foods and sit on camera and wallow and cry and talk about how difficult it is to be me, because he just has all these friends. They're turning their backs on him. How could they possibly do that? Maybe it's the poopy floor bathroom video or clip that we saw. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's what's turning people away a little bit, Nova, but don't worry, he's gonna figure this all out, and we all can breathe a sigh of relief because here he is enjoying his nice little Burger King meal to get over the hate and vitriol that's coming his way.
Welcome back to Extra Sad Boy Eats, where
Extra Sad Boy Eats? Oh no.
Did he get caught with something? This is his usual route when he does something wrong and gets caught for it. He pretends to be a sad boy. I wonder what he got.
He tries the sympathy bait. Yeah.
Hi, sad boy. I eat, and not even food's gonna cheer me up. I'm not gonna even bother what I'm showing today. I'm too fucking depressed to even lift it up. This should be enough to what I'm trying.
Oh my lord. This is so frustrating.
As he lifts it up. I'm not even gonna lift
sympathy
it up.
baiting.
Lifts it up.
This is not sad boy posting or sad boy eating. Like it's just it's crying for attention. And the problem is you cried wolf so many damn times, Nova. People are gonna stop showing up.
Fine. There.
Shut up.
My friend was right. It's way too sweet, which I'll never be.
Oh my god, give me a break. I'm just gonna do a TikTok of me stuffing food in my face. Oh my lord.
It's fine. Did it taste good? Not really. This was a lose.
Well, but you're eating Burger King.
Yeah, good
that's not
point.
that's a very low bar. Like, stop.
Yeah. The only thing good about Burger King is their sides. They have good matzo sticks. They have good cinnamon sticks. But everything else is like meh. Yeah.
What are we doing, Nova? What are we doing?
Lose situation for me.
And you just know him licking that grease off that burger on his hands. Those hands were just crawling around on the poopy bathroom floor like 15 minutes ago. So some new mystery disease is going to come out of Nova pretty soon, and he'll have another reason to be really upset. It's just too difficult. It's too much. Now, mind you, this is a 22-year-old man, right? Like, we're not talking about, like, my edgy 13-year-old, Facebook posting days, right? We're not at that reality in life yet. No, this is a full-grown man that makes these videos trying to garner sympathy from his audience, which is completely full of detractors and people slam doinking nonstop on him. He just can't quite comprehend that. But even if he gets one person to show up in his Discord and, throw on a nice little diaper to showcase to him, that's all he really needs in life. So as long as he can, trick and manipulate one person to fall into his trap, that's all he really needs. But it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Boy, look at all these happy memories I have of being a birthday boy.
Sorry, millennials. It's no longer May. Time for the Dreamcast's most successful game. Y'all know what this means.
Oh, God.
And maybe I'm just a grouch, right? Maybe you're all sitting there like, hey, I'm like that dog wearing the spinning rainbow cap, and he's really excited eating his lollipop. It's just a great day for him whenever the birthday's coming around. And maybe I'm too much of a doomer, black-pilled extreme over here. I just like, eventually, once you get old enough, I feel like your birthday...
Is it just me, or like along with like, crud, it's like the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Like, this is the worst birthday ever. Like,
no, for sure, I could see that. Yeah,
but I don't know, man. Like,
comic book. What's his name? Comic book.
Comic book guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, comic book guy. Worst birthday ever. Like,
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. But like, Here is the thing with Gabe is he looks like he just rolled out of a gutter and decided to put together TikToks.
He's a little gutter slug.
Yeah, like if he decided to like cut his hair and keep himself like shaven, maybe he won't look as gross as he usually does. Like maybe that can help clean up the image a little bit. I mean, it would probably make his head look a lot fatter, like if he, if he cut his hair. I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah. You might be able to see the bugs crawl in his hair a lot better if he's like that.
Yeah.
You might need that hair to cover the bugs crawling all over.
Oh, yeah, but
just becomes like any other day. At least me personally, it might sound ironic because I post videos online for an audience to tune into, right? But like, I'm not here trying to churn out stuff to get the largest acclaim, the most attention coming my way. I'm good. And the birthday in particular, it feels like anytime I see somebody like Nova that's really going out of their way to be like, oh, it's my birthday, guys. Well, nobody really likes Nova, but like at the end of the day, it's like, well, do you just give them a pity? Oh, happy birthday. It's kind of like when you go into the office, you're in the ball crushing facility, and there's balloons at Deborah's desk. I guess I ran into her walking down the hallway. I guess I have to say happy birthday, even though I don't really give a shit. Am I just too negative? Am I just that much of a loser? Maybe I am. Maybe I should just open up my third eye.
One more thought before I kind of keep the video going. There's some people that are just obnoxious about their birthdays, though. When my mom worked in retail, like she worked alongside a lady that would celebrate her birth month, and then she would celebrate her birth week. And then once she got to her birthday, she wanted to be treated like a princess. Like, she'd wear a little crown, she'd have a birthday sash on. Like, I mean, I understand, like, celebrating your birthday, but there's times where, like, people get really obnoxious about it. And I'm like, dude, it's just another day. Just another day where your existence circled the sun for another year.
It is called the 7 Cuisines of Novine. Basically, I go through my 7 favorite cuisines that I have tried. Most of them I have tried on, I could not choose just a single Southeastern Asian country to include in this series. So, I got a variety of different foods from different Southeastern Asian countries. This isn't Sad Boy Eats, but that can cheer a sad boy up. Alright, next up is the crisp meat burrito.
Hey, yo!
Alright, guys, so I did...
That's kind of gross, dude. Like,
yo, he deep-throated that shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait.
Yeah, it was halfway down his throat. Yeah.
Golly!
Try me filming a spaghetti and meatballs, but if you've seen my story, you know that the footage didn't import properly, and I'm fucking mad. Ew!
Ate something to disagreed with him, huh?
That or a fruit fly snuck in.
Oh yeah,
From her
that's a possibility. Woof. Oof.
No. Absolutely. Oh. It tastes like spoiled milk. Ew.
So this quite literally is just an excuse for him to keep doing food review videos. He posed this idea as being, I'm going to showcase all the favorite meals that I like to have. But that's not what's happening, because he's just ordering new things that he's never had before and eating them on camera. He's gripping on to his taquito there. He's holding on for dear life. Muscle memory is kicking in. It's reminding him of the Discord servers, but it's just like...
Ew, look how nasty the hat is.
Yeah, no, he should just have a helmet on instead. that is perfect.
Yeah, the hat's not the play, man. Like, I mean,
it's a shitty flat brim.
Yeah, it's a flat brim. Like, and it looks like he tried to put it in the wash. Kind of notice where it kind of wrinkled quite a bit.
Yeah, or he just been like sitting on it over and over again.
Like he sat on it, or yeah, just something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's not a good look. It's not.
No.
And why Houston Texans of all teams, dude? You're weird.
Dude, if you want to eat your food on camera, just eat your food on camera. right? I'm not one of the people that's going to come out here and just, oh, he's eating unhealthy again. Yeah, well, I get some content out of it because he'll order Ethiopian food and start spitting it up on camera and pretending like this is his favorite meal in the entire world. Like, that's the reality that we're witnessing, and this is your full-time job, buddy. I know you got all these other business ventures. You're a businessman. You got your tricycle business, you got your online drop shipping business, but this is the primary one, right? And maybe you should focus on making sure that your clips don't get corrupted, because in all my time of making content online, guys, I can recall maybe one time of me having a severe corruption issue that I couldn't get the video to render out. That's like one time out of hundreds of videos that I made. So I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe I'm just not advanced enough in the technology that Nova's using. Maybe he has some sort of futuristic technology that we don't quite understand, but at the end of the day, it rolls on a little bit further because he's going to stretch out his birthday, month, week, year, who knows at this point, because he just keeps posting clips of random things that he's doing and how he's celebrating his birthday. His belly button. Honestly, it's just kind of sad when you really just sit down and reflect about it a little bit.
You can put a churro in that bitch.
Oh.